Hello, I'm Dr. Maurie Markman from City of Hope, and I'm delighted to discuss with you briefly a recent annual report, but the most recent annual report from the American Cancer Society, looking, you might say, at the state of cancer outcomes in the United States. This particular report, which everyone waits for with great interest, patients, of course, policymakers, oncologists, advocacy groups, because it really says how we are doing, or more importantly, how have we done? Because obviously we're looking back in terms of outcomes. There were two very interesting conclusions that I'll lead with. First of all, we are seeing more cancer, and that is not surprising. Population gets older. With age, we'll see more cancer. There are also other reasons, obesity, etc., where one might see more cancer. So there were 2 million cancer diagnoses for the first time increase up to this level of cases projected for the year. And 6 of the 10 top cancers saw an increase. On the other hand, cancer mortality declined through 2021. Major reductions, decrease in smoking, early detection for some cancers, and of course, improved therapy. Very important. Turning very briefly to cervical cancer, my own area of interest in gynecologic malignancies, we see a continued decrease in the incidence of cancer in the younger population. In fact, this case was women under the age of 20. Why? Because of HPV vaccination. Unfortunately, in the population between 30 and 44, we see an increase, slow amount, 1.7% per year from 2012 to 2019, largely because this was a population that, in fact, had not been generally eligible because of the timing for HPV vaccination. Again, here, screening, and certainly an older population, becomes and remains critical. But vaccination is the future, absolutely. And finally, make a point that there are more patients at a younger age, and particularly this was seen in colon cancer, developing cancers. There are obviously a lot of reasons for this. One must absolutely point to the major epidemic, continued and worsening even epidemic of obesity in this country, which is leading to cancer in younger age, and clearly this is something we need to tackle. So again, as inclusion, yes, there's more cancer because of the aging population, but mortality overall, for all the reasons noted, continues to decrease. And I thank you for your attention.